Congressman Michael McCall from state of Texas.
Thank you. It's great to be here, and I just wanted to come by to express my support for Taiwan and the independence of Taiwan. The Formosa betrayed, I thought the movie showed quite well what happened in Taiwan and what the relationship is like with China. As you know, China, we try to stay on good terms, but sometimes they make things difficult, not only for Taiwan, but for the United States, in protecting our intellectual property, protecting us from espionage. So when I was asked to support Taiwan and their independence, to me it was really a no-brainer because it's in line with our principles of our founding fathers of freedom and independence. And that is why I sit on the Foreign Affairs Committee, and that is why I co-sponsored the resolution to have the United Nations recognize Taiwan as an independent and sovereign nation. So thank you for being here tonight, and as my colleague indicated, this is not a Republican or Democrat issue. This is a bipartisan issue. This is an issue that we stand up in Congress for freedom and independence. Thank you.
Congresswoman Ross Layton from Florida.
Thank you very much. Chairwoman Tsai, please come over here. And first I want to say thank you to some gracious gentlemen who helped me jump the line, because Congressman Gary Ackerman, give him a hand, he was here first. Congressman Rob Andrews was here also first, so thank you for letting me come ahead. Welcome to our nation's capital, Chairwoman Tsai. It is particularly an auspicious day for you to be here because today I had the honor, along with my congressional colleagues who you see here, of introducing the Taiwan Policy Act. Here you have it. H.R. 2918, the Taiwan Policy Act. Dan Burton, come on over here next to me. And we have Congressman McClintock, who's here as well, and so many folks, come on over here. But this legislation is designed to strengthen and further clarify the Taiwan Relations Act. It calls for Taiwan to be provided as soon as possible with the next generation of F-16 fighters to defend the skies over the Taiwan Strait. It reaffirms the 6 assurances that President Ronald Reagan gave to Taiwan almost 3 decades ago. It calls for Taiwan's inclusion into the visa waiver program as soon as all requirements for admission to that program are met. It also looks forward to a free trade agreement between our two economies. And it would allow you and other Taiwan leaders to come back and make another visit to the United States. And I am pleased to, at this moment, on behalf of my congressional colleagues and Mr. Berman, who had just been speaking to you before, to give this presentation, which is so meaningful to us, to Chairwoman Tsai. It's a flag that flew over the United States Capitol. And I want to tell you, Chairwoman, that the Taiwan Policy Act that we hope will become law soon assures that both the Taiwanese flag and the Stars and Stripes will proudly fly over our respective offices in your capital and in our capital for years and decades to come. And those proudly waving flags will serve to demonstrate the enduring ties of friendship that bind our two people. Thank you. So please come over here. The Boy Scout came just in time. So Gary, here. Okay. Right here.
Congressman Steve Chabot from Ohio.
Thank you, Kumblai. And it's wonderful to have Dr. Tsai here today. I want to offer a special thanks to a gentleman who came into my office when I was first running for Congress back in 1994, and that's Dr. C.T. Lee, who's back here, and his wife Cindy is here somewhere. C.T. came in and educated me on Taiwanese issues. Nobody else thought I was going to had much of a chance to get elected to Congress, but we made it and served 14 years till I lost a couple of years ago, but then won my seat back. And what I'm particularly pleased with, I'm from the state of Ohio, and the redistricting maps just came out this week. And CT was never in my district, but he worked very hard on all my campaigns. Now CT, according to this new line, is actually going to be able to vote for me because he's going to be a constituent of mine. I hope he'll vote for me. But I just want to say it's really an honor to be here. I was one of the originally founding members in the Congressional Taiwan Caucus a number of years back, quite a far ways back. And the friendship with Taiwan by Congress is strong, very strong. And I remember a few years, when I first came here, looking at the defense posture, the PRC had a couple hundred missiles at that time pointing towards Taiwan, and that grew and grew and grew till we're about 1,600 missiles now. And I think that this administration's policy, the State Department, et cetera, has been too skewed towards the PRC, and we need to be much stronger with Taiwan. And I think a couple of policies I would strongly urge the administration to move forward with are the defense package spending for Taiwan, and especially the F-16s. That's absolutely critical when one considers the aggressive nature of the PRC towards Taiwan over the years. So I just want to thank everyone for being here. God bless you all and your families. God bless the United States of America, and God bless Taiwan. And one China, one Taiwan. Thank you.
Can I introduce Senator Inoue to just say a few words, say hello to our gathered friends? Big honor for us. So, Senator Inoue.
I just wanted to drop by to pay my respects to Dr. Tsai and to welcome her to Washington. I hope that her visit here will be fruitful and productive. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Phil. It's good to be with all of you. And I'm on the Senate Ethics Committee, and we had a much longer meeting today about some ethics issues that most of us wanted, so that's my reason to be late. But it's nice to see you, Madam Chair. And I so appreciate the relationship that Taiwan and the United States of America have. And I've watched the country of Taiwan for so many years, and how you have how Taiwan has moved as a democracy, how when the government changes, when the political parties change, how the transition has been done peacefully, which is a mark of a real democracy. I have my own concerns about the direction of Taiwan in China, as we all do. It's not my position to choose one party over another, but most of my friends in the United States who are Taiwanese Americans belong to your political party. I think that's a true statement. And I so appreciate what we continue to do as our nation and the country of Taiwan. As I've said many times, one China, one Taiwan, one Tibet. Yeah. We know that Taiwan has done self-government and has continued to impress the world. The miracle of Taiwan is a very vibrant democracy, prosperous, building a strong middle class with the kinds of human rights that we hope every country in the world has. And my friend Lee Kim over here, who I first met, probably the first person in this room, first person I met was Lee Kim in 1992 at the home of Dr. Tsai Ing-wen, who was at that time the president of the North American Taiwanese Medical Association, correct? Out of Amherst, Ohio. So anyway, thank you all, and these are Buckeyes, but they're not like nut Buckeyes. They're like really good tasting Buckeyes from my state of Ohio. Madam Chair.
Thank you.
Thank you.